Hello and welcome to another update video on Ethereum. I think Ethereum deserves another update today, like in the good old days. Some of you might remember there was a time when we updated Ethereum 3 times a day. Can you believe that? Some of you might remember that, and Ada as well. Those were the days. Those were the days. It doesn't feel like that at the moment, but we're getting to 2 videos per day for Ethereum right now. So obviously a lot happening. Not sure how long it lasts, but we're getting closer to that $4,100 level, the next key resistance that you see here on the chart. And this is, main resistance. I mean, there are smaller resistance levels above, like these swing highs around $3,750, for example. But also, there's probably quite a bit of resistance in this area here around 4,000 to 4,100. Okay, so it starts basically at 4,000 with these swing highs here in May 2024. And then, yeah, obviously we couldn't really get above 4,100, not in December 24 and not in March 24. And my thesis is we're getting to that area. Now, what I shared with you earlier today is that the $4,400 level is an absolute key spot. That's the 100% FIB extension. Don't think we talked about it yesterday, but I mentioned it earlier today somewhere. A lot going on at the moment, obviously. But yeah, I mean, why is this level important? Because what we can track here is the an ABC structure to the upside. I mean, that's the idea, right? That's the thesis. And what we have is an A wave to the upside in 5 waves. We had a B wave pullback, and then based on that, A wave up and a possible C wave up, we can calculate ideal targets for this C wave to the upside, for the projection, right? Now, ideal targets are normally in the area around the 100 Fibonacci extension or higher. So the A wave and the C wave, they tend to have, they don't have to, but they tend to have the same length, same length, same duration. Not duration, just same extension. So that's exactly what the 100% FIB extension means, right? So we'll see how that or where that takes us. But the idea is currently that we are likely in wave 3 of C. And the third wave is normally the most aggressive trend in a rally, or the most aggressive element in a rally. And therefore, it's also no surprise that we're currently moving up nearly vertically, right, in vertical fashion there. So as we go higher, then at some point we should get this wave 4. I don't think we're there yet, and I will share with you on the smaller time frame why. And then we will track the 5th wave to the upside. So let us take a look at the smaller time frame for Ethereum. Just here the shorter time frame count, and you can see that the market, we zoom out a bit, is likely still in circle wave 3. Now, someone asked me today, when this top is in then at some point, and again, I'm not showing the full count here on the smaller time frame. You see it here, right? So this is like the full count. When we get this wave 4 and 5, I mean, is there no bullish, let's say more bullish alternative? Yeah, I mean, we could be in the yellow count, honestly, which is on the chart, right? So it's possible that where I have a third wave, where I have the 5th wave, it's actually just the yellow count, okay? And someone already told me today I'm in FOMO mode because I consider this uptrend still unfolding. It's way overheated and whatever. Well, there are still standard projections that should be reached, so I intend to be bullish as long as support holds. So there's no reason to fight the trend and to fight the trend. No reason to do that in the third wave. But yeah, there are even more bullish scenarios, but I try to stay grounded here and keep it somehow realistic. But yeah, there would be even more bullish scenarios. But let's first see if we can actually get to an all-time high, right? Now, in this move to the upside, you see it. You see why we're probably not yet finishing circle wave 3, because from a wave count point of view, we are likely still in wave 3 of circle wave 3. So it's circle wave 2 finished here on the 1st of July, and then we have 1, 2, 3, which is in itself a 5-wave move, and then 4, 5. That's my current view. I mean, that can change, but that's my current view. This wave count also works at the moment, and honestly, the higher wave 3 of circle wave 3 gets, the better it is, because the more likely it is we're going to reach an all-time high, okay? Ultimately, however, still in any pullback, the price needs to hold support. And the nearest support area I can offer, you might remember it from previous updates. There is an upper support, which can still pretty much stay where it is. There's not really any need to update here anything, but there's an upper support area. An upper support area which is between $3,207 and $3,359. So this is relevant because really on the nano level here, as long as we're holding above $3,207, the direct move to the upside can continue. And there is no evidence that a major top has formed or even that a local top has formed. So we haven't really taken out this level or the 50% retracement in the last few days. So the uptrend can continue, it's no surprise. But obviously wave 3 is finished. I mean, structurally. Doesn't mean we actually have to get a pullback, but all requirements for this wave 5 of 3 have been fulfilled. But that doesn't mean we have to get a pullback. That's the purpose of this micro support area, because as long as it's holding, there is absolutely zero evidence a top is in, okay? Now, if we get a pullback, that's not bearish. That's only our signal that, I mean, a break below 3,200 there. That's our signal that wave 4 of circle wave 3 has started. So that is when we really track the pullback. And then the focus is on $2,944, not as a target, but as a level that keeps this uptrend intact. Not the direct move up in wave 3, but the uptrend in circle wave 3. We will then be in wave 4 of circle wave 3. And that shouldn't break below the 50% retracement. At least there shouldn't be a decisive break below. You know what it means. And then the wave 4 pullback should ideally unfold as an ABC structure. And yeah, and I mean, that's the idea, right? That's the idea. And the idea is that we are still in this aggressive uptrend. And we need to understand what is next micro resistance. That's this swing high here, where we've got the dashed line at around $3,744. So this could be tested next this level, yeah. And then above that, we've got the 4,100 level. So we're getting there, and things can happen very quickly in the crypto space. So yeah, that is the update on Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to check out our X channel. Feel free to follow the link in the description and in the comment section. It'll take you here to our X profile for additional updates and much more. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for watching the videos on this YouTube channel. If you've been thinking about joining MCO as a member, now might be a great time. You can use the link in the video description and apply the discount code right below it. You will get 50% off your first month of our Gold membership, and you can explore everything we offer. It's the easiest way to test the membership, see if it's a good fit for you, and get a feel for the community, join the conversation, and I'm looking forward to meeting you in our member area.